This video is intended for educational and entertainment purposes only. The information provided is for general knowledge and should not be considered professional advice. It is not meant to promote or depict any sexual content or violence. Viewer discretion is advised. Alright y'all, welcome back to more BS I found on the internet. Dating in this generation just might be, and there are plenty of reasons why dating might be. So for one, we have delusion.
You just not my type, you know what I'm saying?
What's your, but like why? There has to be a reason.
Yeah, what's your type?
Everybody's type.
I beg your pardon?
And second of all, you have lack of humility.
Do you believe you're a top tier man? By what standard?
I'm 6'4", only about what? 8% of the entire world is 6'4". I make well over 100K a year. And I'm black at that if you add that on.
When you're top tier, when you're that man, you don't have to say you're that man or you're top tier. People just know it. And then you have the shaming.
Dude, I really don't know what it is, but whenever I make eye contact with men, I look at them and I'm like, ew. Like, I get disgusted. Like, why are you so ugly? Why are you looking at me? Why are you looking at me and then why are you so ugly?
I beg your pardon?
Disgusted is a very strong word, man. And then you have the folks that are just unrealistic.
Biggest ick in a guy. When they fart.
And you're telling me that I can't perform my normal bodily functions? What do you want me to do? You want me to die holding in this gas?
When they shiver without a coat.
We can't be cold?
When they wear black Nike socks.
Alright, now this one's just stupid.
They're shorter than you.
Hey man, shout out to all my short kings, man. Don't lose hope, okay? There are plenty of girls that love short kings. Don't let that hold you back. My guy FitX Fearless, he's about 5'7", but he be slaying left and right, bruh. So the next example of why dating might be a little taboo now is the fear of rejection, man. What people might do when they get rejected.
Do y'all know there are men out here unaliving women because they don't want to give their number up to these men?
Even though this isn't happening left and right, it still happens, and women will see these instances on social media and then they breathe it in and just hold it in throughout their lives. I understand, man. Just like when I see a bunch of videos of the police interacting with black people and it goes left, I go out in the world and feel some type of way about police now. Or I'm like scared to interact with a police officer. And the next example is people are shaming men for approaching.
Cute girl walking towards me right now. I gotta say something. Hey, excuse me. Hi. Can you hear me? I just wanted to say I saw you just walking. I thought you looked really cute, honestly.
Thank you.
You speak English?
That was a cool interaction, you know what I'm saying? He was respectful. She just wasn't interested. But look at these comments right here. Man, shut up and leave people alone. You can also try leaving people alone. I personally enjoy the strategy. They owe you nothing.
Shut the up!
Anyways, guys, I'm recording this on my webcam on my laptop, man. It's just super convenient, man. And it's just right here. Let me know if y'all would want me to switch back to the camera, but either way, it don't matter. You still see my face. All right, y'all, so this is the whole clip that started this video right here. It is how couples met from 1930s to 2024. So you can see the number one way people met were friends, co-workers, bars, and restaurants. And look as online dating increases right here. Look at this. Lapping. It's lapping everything. And as you can see with the introduction of online dating and social media, less and less people are meeting in real life.
So am I like the only woman that no longer gets approached by men? No, because I had to actually sit and think about this, and I had to ask myself, when is the last time a man came up to me and wanted to get to know me or exchange numbers? And it's been a long time.
There's some benefits to social media and meeting people online, but there's also some downsides. And the downside is less people are actually meeting in real life. Men are not going to approach as much, especially if they're being recorded and being shamed. And also the internet brings about AI girlfriends, man. Some men are just saying, women, man, I'm gonna talk to a robot.
Because of artificial intelligence, people are going public with their imaginary girlfriends. A recent survey found that 1 in 5 Americans have flirted with a robot. AI girlfriends are predicted to be a $1 billion a year business.
And another reason is that guys are just, let's be honest, pussies.
I'm sorry, but if I see you out in public and you're very attractive and exactly my type, oh, you best believe I'm about to do absolutely nothing because I'm an introvert and I just want to get home.
All right, you see 3 girls sitting at the bar and you think the middle one is flaming hot and you're like, that's my girl. Do you walk over and talk to her or one of the other two?
None of them.
Oh my God. I was going to say, do you send him a drink?
Send him a drink?
Or you're just,
no.
People don't talk to people
that
that we think are attractive out and about.
you're not going to say hi?
No.
You're just gonna leave?
No, maybe at some point in the night, maybe there will be some kind of interaction.
This man say he's gonna leave it up to fate, leave it up to God, leave it up to the universe, man. Maybe we'll bump into each other.
There are so many beautiful women, like, come on, like, just shoot your shot. But a lot of the things that the guys were telling me, and these were guys from the ages of like 19 to 40, was like, no, we don't want to intimidate a woman. If we see them on the street, like, we'll cross the road so that they feel safe.
I do that.
No, we don't want to come across creep.
And as I said, with these videos circulating around and men seeing that women are choosing to be with a bear over a man.
For the niggas that's scared to talk to girls or the girls they want, what advice would you give them?
Don't. It really depends.
Elaborate on a don't. Like, why don't you think they should?
Because a lot of times females don't even be interested. Like, if we go out, if we're just going out to have a good time, a lot of times we don't even want men talking to us. Like, we're with our homegirls. We're trying to. Or like.
They're gonna have this in the back of their minds and go out in the world with this mindset until they learn otherwise.
So apparently single men are starting to become afraid to approach women in real life because they don't want to be viewed as creepy. Around like 53% according to this one study, and I just really think that is not enough. Run the percentage up. This is not a bad thing. This is not a bad thing, and I'm going to tell you why. A man being concerned about being viewed as creepy while approaching a woman shows an awareness of the reality of violence that women face when they are approached by men.
And this is the other side of the spectrum. Like the women that are also afraid of what men could do to them when they reject them because of the videos they see in the news reports of women being in a ditch somewhere because she didn't want to give a man her number. And I get it. It's a valid concern for sure.
Do y'all know there are men out here unaliving women because they don't want to give their number up to these men? Baby, I don't care what you look like, how aggressive you came at me. You about to get this number. I was at the gas station and tall dude with dreads walked up to me and said, let me get your number. Not asking me, can he get my number? No, baby, he demanded it in a nice way. And even though he wasn't my type, I still gave him my number and smiled and said, make sure you text me in the next 5 minutes. Don't play with me. And he walked off smiling. Okay, not angry, not triggered, not disrespected. He walked away from me smiling. Women, come on, this is chess. When I'm in the presence of a man, I'm gonna give him the ultimate respect, regardless if I'm attracted to him or not. I love my life.
I'm not gonna lie, man, she is very smart for this, for sure. I've been out in the field, man. I've been out downtown nightlife, and I see men talk to girls, and the girls be like, no, thank you. And they will get emotional, man. They be like, oh, you gonna reject me? Bitch. And they start saying bitch, they start cussing her and shit, like get up in her face. Some men can get really emotional. And this is actually a good way to do it, man. You need to appease their ego, they'll calm down with a smile. It's actually smart. This is something I probably would tell my daughter, because you do have the block button. If you get the number, block it. Because I would rather her do that than run into a very emotional, unstable man. And I'm not saying most men are like that, but there are the few that you would want to protect your daughter from.
Rejection does not mean rejection. Hello. No response. There are a lot of people that will not respond to you, and that's okay. Good morning, guys. What's up, guys? Happy Saturday. Good morning. Good afternoon. You look very cute today. Don't take it personal. They're in their own head. They got their own things going on. They might be antisocial themselves. It has nothing to do with you the majority of the time. So don't beat yourself up just because somebody didn't respond positively. You got to keep moving forward. Keep putting good vibes out into the world. People will respond.
And this is a video from Coach Kyle, by the way. And I really love this video, man, because it shows that people forget that we are social creatures, guys. We are human beings. We're meant to interact with each other. Because with the introduction of social media, the internet, everyone's inside their house interacting with each other on their phone. So we forget to be outside, be out in the real world. People used to talk like this before the internet, y'all. It wasn't weird for you to approach someone or say, good morning, how you doing? Hey man, have a good day. But now it's seen as, oh, don't bother people. Because even with a positive video like this, he still gets negative comments. This person said, I absolutely hate when strangers walk up and start talking to me while I'm going somewhere or in the middle of something. Interrupting my day with your shenanigans. I find it odd that men think women are different in this regard. despite women showing all the signs of not liking when men do this. But anyways, man, how do you expect people to meet each other? Some people hate using dating apps, and a lot of women don't even take dating apps seriously. A lot of women say they want to be approached in public. So how do you expect men to find their wives if they don't approach? But anyways, man, here's some positive comments. Rejection is far better than regret. That is facts. I can't tell you how many times I see a girl that I'm thinking, wow, she's gorgeous, man. I want to talk to her, man. But then I never do it. And then I go home with this feeling of regret and sorrow and despair.
I can't do this no more.
Bro is healing humanity, because there is a positive side to approaching people in public. You can meet cool people that you bond with. You could potentially meet your next girlfriend or wife. But with the unencouraging comments, the negative comments, the negative videos, some men are just gonna feel defeated. It's like, yeah, man, I'm done approaching.
Because it seems like every damn thing men do is wrong. Any kind of way you come up to a woman or approach a woman or try to talk to a woman seems like it's wrong. If you talk to a girl, and we done seen it like all over the internet. Every app you can think of, a woman has had an issue with every kind of way a man has approached them. We've seen women have an issue.
And I found a video of a female TikToker responding to a comment. She actually gave advice to how men can approach respectfully, man. She is actually being a solution to the problem and not saying, oh, men should just not approach.
What are we supposed to do about lots of girls saying they don't want to be approached at all in public? First of all, I think you meant to say women, but we'll let that one slide for now. And I don't know who all these women are, because the vast majority, if not every single woman I've spoken with, wants to be approached in public again, opposed to just relying on online dating. The key is that you as a man have to have more attentiveness to the nuances of the situation, right? It all depends on when you do it and then how you do it. So first of all, when? Never approach a woman when she's working out. Just let her work out. Never approach a woman when she's in a potentially vulnerable situation, i.e. at night, walking to her car, taking public transit. And also when she's like very clearly in a rush. I think that goes for both genders. It's just common courtesy. And then secondly, how? Be respectful. Say, hi, excuse me, give them a compliment, ask for the time, start some small talk, whatever. And then if/when they say they're not interested in you or show it very clearly with their body language, back off. Don't push it. No one's gonna get mad at you for respectfully approaching a stranger in public and then leaving them alone when they want to be left alone.
But anyways, for the most part, I agree with what she says. You just have to know the social cues, guys. You have to know when it's time to bounce. Because if she's saying no more than once, like, just leave. Just be respectful, man. Just leave. Don't try to push it, because that's when things might escalate. You might get put on social media by someone else recording you and say, look at this creep, you want to leave this girl alone. You know what I'm saying? Like, just keep it respectful, have a conversation. And if she's like dismissive, all right, just move on. Because I had an experience like this last week. So I was in the club, right? And I saw this girl walk in with just a regular fit and some dark ass sunglasses. So I looked at her, I'm like, she's kind of cute. You know what I'm saying? So I went over there and just try to say something slick. I'm like, can you see with those glasses on? And she's like, yeah, I can see. And I'm like, you trying to block out your haters or something? And I said something corny like that. And she's like, she started to laugh, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay, she's smiling, she's laughing. So I go in and say, so what's your name? And as soon as I said, what's your name? She said, I'm fine, thanks. And I'm like, that is a weird ass name. I'm fine, thanks. Your parents should be ashamed. I'm playing. I ain't say that. I just said, okay, it's nice meeting you. And I walked away. But in my mind, I was thinking, damn, she couldn't have a little conversation. But I know in that situation, some men would have been like, damn, you don't want to talk to me? Like, what's up? They would have kept pushing it. But I just walked away, bro. I ain't got time for all that. Because I'm not going to try to convince a girl to talk to me. Like, what the fuck do I look like? Imagine convincing a girl to talk to you. Come on now.
Here are 4 ways to know that she wants to be approached. And listen, a lot of the times girls will give the signs but will not approach themselves, so it is your job to go and approach. First sign is she will smile or blush. Smiles function as social connectors, and when someone smiles at you, they kind of want to be affiliated with you in a sense. So if she's constantly smiling at you, go up to her, ask for a number, talk to her, see how it goes. The second thing to do is to maintain eye contact. So if you're looking at her and she's looking at you back with a sort of like interest in her eyes, then look away. Because if she looks back at you again, she wants to be approached. Third sign is if she looks down and then back up. This is a sign of nervousness, but not in a bad way. She probably doesn't want it to seem like she's staring too much. If she does this after all the things I said above, that is a good sign. Last one is if she plays with her hair, fixes her posture, fixes her shirt, whatever it is. She knows you're looking, so she's fixing her appearance for you to look at. She's like, oh shit, someone's looking now. Like, let me fix my back, let me smile. But anyways, let me know if these are valid and what else I should make.
Those are valid, but sometimes the girl probably just won't see you. You know what I'm saying? So then you go approach and actually finds out that she likes you. That happens to me quite some times as well. Like I just go approach out the blue and I say hello, and then she starts to like smile at me and say, hey, you know what I'm saying? Like sometimes you just never know.
Excuse me, I don't mean to interrupt, but you're very gorgeous. What's your name? You have a whole man? Well, you can have a whole nother one. You know what I mean?
She liked that joke.
Here, take my number. Take my number down. Yeah, I got you.
All right, sorry. We going inside, sir. Carol, come on.
Well, here, take this back then. Y'all take this. I don't want this.
No, y'all might criticize that friend saying she caught blocking, but listen, she just saved her friend from being in a dire situation right there. Cause they're all drunk. Say that this girl was your girlfriend, right? And another man approaches her saying, oh, you can have a whole another man. She started laughing and giggling. And then her friend comes in and drags her away. That's something you would want, right? Hell yeah, that's something I would want. I don't want this guy to keep talking to my girl when she's drunk and shit. But then again, why is your girl going out being drunk without you?
Do you have children?
No.
Do you want children?
Yes.
I'm done.
Dang.
But I did like you. I like everything about him. And don't take this the wrong way. It's just my definition of it. But I like lame.
That's crazy.
Just what you give off, like I love it. That's my type of man. Like I feel like we could definitely have a ton of fun.
Like she's saying one thing, but her actions are saying something completely different, man. Cause she gonna say she love lame and just pop her balloon right in front of his face, aggressively too, like pop. So she could say she like lames all she wants, man, but her actions did not convey that.
What you see?
Money.
Money?
Mm-hmm.
You like money?
Yeah, I sure do.
You like money. If you like money, you like me.
So what we doing?
I choose you.
So that's it?
You picked. To the hey, give me a walk, man. Give me a better walk than that.
Okay.
Give me a walk when you walk off. You almost got followed. Real Ride 49, so you trying to f a boss with me.
Straight up says she see money, and then he says, if you like money, you like me. Nah, she like money. She ain't gonna see you, man. She straight up says she see the money.
On a scale of 1 through 10, how much does height matter to you in terms of dating a guy?
I would say a 9. 8.5. I don't care. 9.
Now, taking a look at me, how tall would you say that I am?
5'8".
5'8", okay.
Yeah. I'd say like 5'10". 5'8", 5'7".
5'8", 5'7"?
5'8". 5'9".
What is too short for you?
It's actually crazy because like I met Austin in person, and he's about the same height as me. I'm 5'10", but it's crazy that these girls think that you being 5'10" or 5'11", they say you're 5'7", 5'8". I'm like, damn, you can't like gauge the height if you're not like 6 foot to just think you're automatically 5'5", 5'6", 5'7". It's crazy.
I guess just shorter than me, maybe. Yeah.
Am I too short?
I think you're fine, I guess. I don't know. I just don't know how tall you are, but I think you're okay.
Gotcha. What's too short for you?
Shorter than you.
Okay.
You're okay, yeah. Anyone that's shorter than me, no. And you're fine.
And you're like 5'8".
Yeah.
So you said I look 5'9". So just an inch taller? Okay. Now, last question. Can a really nice face override a short guy?
I think a really good personality instead would. I don't know about the face.
Not for me, honestly. I mean, you need to be at least like 5'9".
Okay. Minimum.
I think a personality is more important.
Can a really nice face override for a lack of height?
Probably not, but I also take more into account personality.
You know, but I used to think that height wasn't that big of a deal, but now that I'm more grown up and I'm out there in the real world, girls respond to height really well, man. That shit does matter to them, man. And I do appreciate girls being more honest to say that, yeah, height does matter. Because you ever see those videos of that guy going around with a scale asking girls if height matter?
Does height matter in a guy?
Yes.
It does?
Yes. I don't want to step on it.
Step on the scale.
No. Yeah, this is weird. You guys are weird.
You're weird. Does height matter in a guy? Yes or no?
Absolutely.
It does? Step on the scale.
We have heels on. You're not gonna make
Wait,
me
well,
weigh
uncover the number.
myself
Uncover the
when I
number.
look like this.
180.
He can go out there and do that as many times as he wants, but that would never change the fact that height does matter. You know what I'm saying? All these things do matter. But it doesn't mean to give up hope if you are short. You can still find somebody if you're short. You just gotta work on building up your other areas like your physique, you know, your skin, other things like that. Because you can't be short and also fat and also have pimples and acne all over your face. Okay, you gotta pick your poison, man.
Women want to be approached more and pursued more, at least for what I see in my personal experience in my relationships with women and what I hear. And then I also conducted some informal survey data of 13,000 women in the US and the UK. 97% said they would rather meet their partner in person than online.
Yeah, man, I just think we need to see more positive videos about people interacting in real life on the internet again, man. Like, we gotta realize again that we are social creatures, man. It is natural for us to socialize, to meet and talk to people in person. Men have to learn how to interact with women again, and women have to learn how to be approached by men again. You know what I'm saying? Because we need to bring that back, man. Bringing men and women socializing in real life back again. Okay? Before I end this video off, guys, I'm gonna show a mini compilation of men approaching and having successes.
How many girls are you talking to tonight?
We know I'm not talking to any.
Nathan, how many girls are you talking to tonight?
I don't talk to women.
How many girls are you talking to tonight?
I'm not talking to any. I don't know.
Danny, how many girls are you talking to tonight?
I don't think I'm talking to anyone. I don't really feel like it.
Michael, how many girls are you talking to tonight?
I don't know, man. It's looking dry. Probably none.
Excuse me, can I talk to you for a second? What's your name?
Jasmine.
Nice to meet you. Where you from?
LA.
LA? Look at me, you know what I'm saying? I like eye contact type shit.
I know you do.
What you do for work?
I work at a restaurant.
You don't know? It took you long enough, you gotta think about it?
Excuse me. What's up? How you doing?
Good, how are you?
What's your name?
Samira.
Where you from?
I'm from Denver.
Denver?
Yeah.
I ain't never heard that name before.
Really? It's a little different.
Yeah, you pretty, I ain't gonna lie. You smile, you lit up and all that.
You smile when you listen.
What's your name?
E-Man, step up real quick, it's loud as hell. Where you get that rose from? Who been giving you a rose?
They was handing them out.
Oh my God.
And you ain't been the same.
You starting out bad already.
They was handing them out.
That's valid. They just had to give it to a pretty girl. I see why.
You mind? You used to be texting.
I ain't gonna lie, I can get your number.
You get my Instagram. You gotta earn the number.
We gotta do Instagram.
I guess we can.
Alright, man, cool.
You can make it last forever.
That's good though that you don't just give your number out, because I don't either.
Oh, you don't?
Yeah, I just try to switch it up for you.
Sweet talk.
I feel I just say the right thing. I try to at least.
It's a good thing.
Of course. Alright, I'm about to call you right now.
Okay, man.
Have a good day.
Oh shit, what's your name, love? You speak in Spanish? Where are you?
I speak Spanish.
Yeah, I already heard you speaking Spanish as you was walking out the club. What's your name, love?
No?
What's your name?
Natalia.
Natalia. What is this, Colombian?
Yes.
I already knew it off the drip. Just kind of your accent. I've been to Colombia before.
Okay,
and
what part?
Medellin. Did I say that right? I ain't gonna lie, I don't speak Spanish, so my bad. Okay, let me translate. Real. Yeah, y'all got the finest woman out there, ain't gonna lie, and you just proved that point right in front of my face.
Thank you so
You from
much.
Orlando though, or you?
Yeah. I started around Kissimmee.
But did you born and raised in Colombia or no?
Yeah, I'm born in Colombia.
Oh,
raised in
I
Colombia.
love your accent. I ain't gonna lie.
Thank you so much.
I can hear that for the rest of my life.
Thank you.
Let's go out for dinner sometime. I'll take you out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, why
Get to know each other over some dinner. Feel me? I would talk your head out right now, but it looked like you want to go home. You just got out the club and shit.
Yeah, I'm about to go home.
So let's meet up another time. What you like to eat?
I like Colombian food.
Colombian food. I love Colombian food. Ooh. Let's do it.
Colombian restaurant. I have a lot of fire ones.
Okay, so put me on. I'll pay. You just show the location and I'll pay. You feel me?
I got you.
All right, bet.
Just because I know like more men watch my channel than women, I want y'all to see this, man. See that it is possible. And see that not all men are out here getting bad results, okay? All right, y'all. And with that said, I'll see y'all in the next one, man. Peace out.
You talking my language, I can't help but like it, and just like a light.